we officially lay the foundation of Fairfield Estate.
It's a 3-bedroom standalone. The way it is defined is, maybe I'll just use my hand. There's a we run it in such a way that this is almost like a cluster. So this place is where we'll talk about where we have the general car park and the playground.
Investors, we are right here in Abijo, bringing you something very interesting. We are the groundbreaking ceremony of a new estate, which you should listen up to and come and invest in. I'm Felicia, and my colleagues are
I'm Chineye.
And I'm Trudy Kalu.
Yes.
So we are here at Fairfield Estate. And today is the groundbreaking of this wonderful estate. We have here with us the MD of Middle Chase, Mr. Chudy, and he'll be addressing us as to what is going on here. So, Mr. Chudy, over to you.
Thank you very much for coming. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
I want to appreciate everybody for being here. The last time we were here, I think we spoke. We were outside. Now we have moved. We have taken we have made progress. On this project, this is the new Lagos City Development. And on the project, we are standing on the existing road that leads inside. And this project is divided into 2 parts. One is the land part, and we also have the rental income part. The rental income part is called the Fairfield Apartment, where we're running 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom, and 3-bedroom penthouse. On the project, we intend to run it in such a way that people can earn rental income from property. Our focus majorly on this project is for people who want real estate investment and want to earn cash flow, not just capital gain. That is, I want my money to be working for me. I don't want just appreciation. I want rental income on a regular basis or on a monthly basis, as the case may be. So that's just what we're going to be running on this project. Already we have just about going to have about, I think, 30 units on 30 blocks on the project, out of which we already have 2 of the blocks already sold out, and which will commence the foundation in earnest. So the reason why we've not actually started the work now is because of the rain that is giving us some issue. But by just after the Ramadan period, we're going to start full construction. And in the next 3 weeks, I promise everyone here that we'll have our admin block standing. Our admin block will be standing there, but in the next 3 weeks, we're going to have them standing, so that whenever we come down to the site with our clients, instead of just standing somewhere like here, we're going to be having them have opportunity of even seeing what the model building looks like, and they will sit down, they will have their refreshment, will be able to have that in the admin building on that project while we are still constructing the apartment. Now the game plan for this project is to deliver at least 4 blocks within the next 12 months. And by the grace of God, I believe that we have capacity for us to be able to deliver based on our calculation and the QS estimation of what it will take for us to be able to deliver the project. So that's just what we will be able to do on this project and be able to take it up from there. Now, a 2-bedroom is currently going for about 8.7 million naira in total package. That is 8 million naira for the property itself, for a 2-bedroom itself. Then 400,000 naira, 5% VAT, then 300,000 naira for documentation. Now, what we'll have on this project is a gazette. We have a gazette on this project. We are already working on the governor's consent on the project, so that we can just get started, so that at least everybody has ease. Now, what we're also going to do on the project is that we're also going to send to our emails some details. But what the person will be getting is getting a finished apartment. Now, when we talk about finished apartment, we're also talking about the kitchen properly done, properly fitted, We may not put in your gas and all of that, but it's going to be fitted. Now you also have the people who also have the opportunity of choosing the color that they want. That is also choosing the color of the tiles that they want, choosing the color of cabinet, the kitchen cabinet that they want, choosing also the color of the paint. It's also going to be, once we're going to be giving us the brochures for us to be able to work, the copy of the brochure. Each of us will probably have about 5 copies each. Wow. And one of the reasons why we're going to have that is that anybody who is interested will have opportunity of picking and sharing out a sheet. When we give contract to the person, we are going to be giving the person contract based on the block he is buying and based on the apartment the person is picking from. Now, if somebody is picking, let us say, block 1 apartment, this floor 3, and all of that, that is what the person will have in details with the contract. So we are not just telling the person that we are going to allocate tomorrow. It is that the person already knows where it is only be allocated. The only thing that's just been left is for us to build the structure. Once the structure is being built, the person is able to can take possession. Now, the other part we're also going to do on this project, unlike every other project that we have done before in the time past, we will allocate, we will be able to deliver the project in sequence, in phases, in such a way that everybody has, everyone who, as you are picking your plot, you're also having your allocation for your car park. Like if I do a 2-bedroom, maybe I pick a particular section, 2 car parks are already dedicated for me. It's not that when you now come for possession, that's when they will tell you where the car park is. So you can also choose, you are choosing the car parks at the same time you're also choosing your apartment. That's what you have on this project. Then also for your visitors, who also be coming, there's going to be also a general car park for everybody. What you're only assigned as an owner of the property in this place is that you only be assigned 2 dedicated car parks to yourself. That is, that car park is named after you. Whatever you want to do on it, whether you want to put it as a storage facility, is left to you. But if you want, whatever you want to do is yours. Then for your visitors who will be coming, they will use the general car park. Now every cluster, 5 blocks makes 1 cluster. Every cluster will have their own playground and also have their own car park on the project. So that's what we're running, so that the clusters are they are actually defined, and so that it's also not difficult allocating or maybe making people who want to take possession on time. So because we also want possession, because the quicker people can take possession, the faster faster work will go on, and the more credibility that we also build on the project. That's what we're going to be running on this project as we go along. Then for the 3-bedroom, then for every 2-bedroom that we have on the block, there will be a penthouse with a penthouse on it. Now, why we are having that penthouse design is because to make the apartment look so very beautiful. Because the penthouse makes it look very fine, and so we're taking advantage of that. Penthouse is going for about 3.5 million naira. Why for the 3-bedroom stand-alone? As the 3-bedroom stand-alone, the way it is defined is, maybe I'll just use my hand. We run it in such a way that this is almost like a cluster. So this place is where we talk about where we have the general car park and the playground. So this is almost like a cluster. So you have for every building, this is a 2-bedroom, this is a 2-bedroom, then we have a 3-bedroom around in between. So this one will serve as the 3-bedroom, while this one will serve as a 2-bedroom. So we have, because one of the things we have also discovered is that we have more people going for the 2-bedroom as against the 3-bedroom. I don't know why. Okay, don't want visitors. Because we don't want visitors coming and sleeping over when they see them. Okay, they will come, they won't want to go.
I'm sure they have enough.
We have enough to go around. So we have the 3-bedroom. We have the 3-bedroom. The 3-bedroom is going for 10.5 million naira. 3-bedroom is going for 10.5 million naira. And also it also includes, that cost also includes documentation and VAT. So what the person is paying for, the interesting part is that if I make a deposit of 2.5 million naira, I could own a 2-bedroom or a 3-bedroom. I can spread the payment over 12 to 24 months. They're underneath.
And then how many units make a cluster?
We have about 32 units on the cluster, but for the 22 apartments, 48 car parks. So at least every 2-bedroom will have 2 car parks. Then for the 3-bedroom, they will have 3 car parks.
How many units in a block?
That's 22 units on the block, 22 2-bedroom, then 4 units of a 3-bedroom penthouse. That's 26.
How many?
26 units in a block.
26 units in a block.
We have 3 floors. We have 3 floors in a block. On the block, that's aside the car park. That's the ground floor. You have the first, the second, and the third. The third one is where you're going to have the penthouse and 2 other units within it.